Hello, my name is Joannna and I'm feeling crafty. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share all things sewing. Today I have a quick little tutorial for you for a very speedy and stylish headband scarf. I don't know, I tend to really sweat in the heat at the back of my head, so I like to keep my hair away from the back of my head and being very super stylish and coordinated and using up my scraps. So I'm going to show you how to make that. So buckle up and let me show you what you will need. So what you will need is 3 pieces of fabric, one measuring about 15 inches. This one is a little bit longer, but it doesn't matter because this is going to be the channel for the elastic, so it can be scrunched up as much as you want. And then 2 pieces that will form the knot of the headband that measure a little over 19 inches by 6.5. I don't like my headbands very tight on my head, so you adjust these measurements to what you like. So you will need 2 of these. What you will also need is 1 inch elastic that is about 7 inches long and a bodkin. I will put all of the dimensions in the description box below. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take all of these pieces. We will fold them right sides together along the long side and stitch them into a tube. And you're going to do that for the elastic channel and both of the headband pieces. So let me take you to the sewing machine. So I'm at my sewing machine and I have the elastic channel under my foot. I'm going to backstitch at the beginning. I'm using the width of my presser foot as my guide, so 3/8 of an inch seam allowance, and the stitch length is 2.5. And I'm just going to stitch this together, and I'm actually going to chain stitch all 3 pieces together. Chain stitching means that I'm not going to break threads between stitching the 3 pieces. So I have all 3 pieces stitched together along the long side. I'm going to clip my threads, and then I'm going to take my turning tool and I'm going to turn all of them right sides together. So I put my, you can do that with a chopstick and like a boba tea straw. I'm going to tuck it inside and ta-da! Magic! Now, in terms of where you want that seam to be, it's really up to you. You can do whatever you want. Because of the design of this fabric, I'm going to have the seam in the center back of these pieces because I want the tigers at the front of my headband. So that's all of them now turned right side out. I actually don't like to iron them. I like the scrunched up the nature of them, but if you prefer crisper look of your headband, go ahead and give them a press. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my bodkin and attach it to my elastic. I'm going to have my pins at the ready, and I'm going to slide my elastic into my elastic channel, and I'm going to secure the elastic with a pin, and then I'm going to thread it to the other side. Just like so. And I'm going to secure the other side with a pin also. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this to the machine and stitch the two short ends. So as you can see, I secured the two sides with a stitch. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your knot pieces, you're going to fold it in half, and you're going to have the seam facing out, and you're going to wrap this around the elastic, secure with a pin, and stitch across. There you have it, stitched across here. And now another magic moment, when you pull the elastic, it will hide all of your raw edges. Okay, and now you're going to take the other piece, you're going to thread it through this loop and do the same thing on the other side. The seam up and fold it like so. Secure with a pin and stitch. So I did stitch the other side. My stitches are all wonky, but none of this matters, because when I pull this, you can't see any of it. How cute is this? I actually have a matching cord set made in this fabric, so I'm going to be extra. I'll be my usual extra wearing all of this together. So I hope you enjoyed that.